In the lands where the sun never sets, come and pack your six senses and breathe the spiritual air over the once mighty Incan Empire. Virtual Star Alliance South American Tour will take you over the countries of Peru, Bolivia, and Chile. In the cities, explore the bustling neighborhoods and shopping strips, the historical monuments, and even experience mystical adventures. Fly over to the Andes and feel the Incan spirits take hold of you. Experience the thrill and adventure. Roam through the mountainous environment. Explore the deep-rooted Spanish and Incan culture and visit sites such as Machu Picchu, the Incan Trail, Nazca Lines, and burial sites. The land of the sun, a display of its culture, architectural wonders, and history, Peru is an enclave where ancient traditional values continue to roam free and diverse cultures merge together. There has been several pre-Incan civilizations, some dating as far back as 10,000 BCE. The Norte Chico, Chavin, and Moche civilizations were one of many dominant societies to develop complex structures, temples, and irrigation networks dating as far back as to the start of the Egyptian civilization. However, this all changed when one tribe decided to expand and conquer by implementing more advanced militaristic strategies and policies. With Cusco being the very heart of this tribe, it took all but only 55 years to conquer and form an empire stretching along the Andes Mountains from Quito to northern Chile. It became known as the Cusco Dynasty, or Incan Empire. The Inca people were creative and innovative thinkers. They controlled and kept the empire together by forming an extensive network called the Incan Trail. They carved and moved huge stones to build cities, one of which called Machu Picchu. The architectural wonder and beauty of these stone buildings made it impossible to fit a thin piece of paper between the two pieces. The Incan Empire lasted for nearly 100 years until the arrival of the Spanish conquistadors led by Francisco Pizarro. The Incan Empire came to an end, reduced in size, and eventually formed into a new sovereign nation called Peru. But the magic didn't stop there. Lima, the capital of Peru, is a city filled with the hustle and bustle of friendly and diverse people, stunning monuments and historical sites, and a unique culture filled with tasty food, colorful music, and mystifying art. Peru, it's a visitor's paradise. Bolivia, the epicenter of South America, is a landlocked country. Brazil borders Bolivia on its northern and eastern borders, Paraguay and Argentina on its southern borders, and Peru and Chile on its western borders. Bolivia is a country that has been inhabited for over 2,000 years. The first civilization to take hold over the Bolivian region was the Tiwanaku state. Around 400 AD, the Tiwanaku tribe expanded its power from a local dominant force to a large, powerful state stretching from the southern tip of Peru to northern Chile. The Tiwanaku Empire gained its power through being an agricultural society. Other neighboring tribes were largely dependent and submissive due to the Tiwanaku elites holding all of the surplus crops. Tiwanaku Empire was known for its new standards in monumental architectures and ceramic making. However, in 950 AD, Tiwanaku experienced a severe drought and eventually was wiped off the map during the turn of the millennium. In the early 15th century, the Incan Empire took hold of much of the Bolivian region, but only for a short period before the arrival of the Spanish conquistadors. Spain's dominant control over the region lasted for nearly 300 years until the entire Latin American continent went up in revolt. The Bolivia Republic won its independence in 1825 and was named after the Venezuelan liberator Simon Bolivar. Nuestra Señora de la Paz, or simply La Paz, was founded in October 1548 by the Spanish conquistadors and is a city home to approximately 2.3 million people, making it the second largest city in Bolivia. La Paz sits in a valley surrounded by mountains. The ninth tallest mountain, located only 1 hour west of the city, is the Sajama volcano. Chile is a country in South America occupying a long, narrow coastal strip between the Andes Mountains to the east and the Pacific Ocean to the west. It borders Peru to the north, Bolivia to the northeast, Argentina to the east, and the Drake Passage in the far south. Chile has been populated since at least 12,000 BCE, when migrating Native Americans settled in the fertile valleys and the coastal areas. Example settlement sites from the very early human habitation are Monte Verde, Cueva del Miladón, and the Pali-Aic craters lava tube. The Incas briefly extended their empire into what is now northern Chile, but the Mapuche successfully resisted many attempts by the Inca Empire to subjugate them, despite their lack of state organization. They fought against the Sapa Inca Tupac Yupanqui and his army, the result of the bloody 3-day confrontation known as the Battle of the Mall, and was the Inca conquest of the territories of Chile ended at the Mall River. The conquest of Chile began in earnest in 1540 and was carried out by Pedro de Valdivia, one of Francisco Pizarro's lieutenants, who founded the city of Santiago on February 12, 1541. Although the Spanish did not find the extensive gold and silver they sought, they recognized the agricultural potential of Chile's Central Valley, and Chile became part of the Spanish Empire.